Here's Katie earlier on with Andrew Mangiapane.
Well, Andrew, thank you for joining Rink Report today. Before we talk about what's to come tonight, I want to talk about Game 4 because you were a big part of that. You score the game-winning goal, come up big in a very critical time. Take us through what you saw.
Yeah, it was a good play by Reimer. He got the net, good quick up past Stromer. And I just kind of got open for Stromer. Stromer did, I think, all the work there. He drew two guys to him and made a nice drop pass to me. And I saw kind of streaking down the right side, but I just kind of wanted to get my shot off him. And at that time in the game, you just want to put pucks to the nets and everything like that. So happy that it went in. It was a big goal for our team.
Well, right before that, Brandon Duhaime obviously ties this goal. You two, a prime example of the scoring depth you need, especially in playoffs, not just coming from your top six. How do you continue that consistency as the Capitals hopefully continue a long playoff run?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what's made us successful the whole season, really, is we have 4 deep lines, 3 great pairings on D, and both goalies are playing great. So I think on any given night, anyone can step up and help the team win in big plays like that, right? So, like you said, we're going to need more of that, a lot more of that down the stretch. So I think everyone just got to keep bringing their A game.
This team explodes for 4 goals in that third period. That's nothing new. You've seen this team come from behind all season long, so whether it's playoffs, regular season, what is it with the belief of this team that you really are down but never out?
Yeah, I think that, goes to leadership in the room and just kind of keeping everybody calm. Like I said before, we have a really deep team, and I think that's what makes it successful. And but I think just knowing that we could come back at any time, and just knowing in our heads that we're a good team, and just kind of sticking to the process and little things like that. And those are the type of things that are said in the dressing room when we're maybe down in the second or anything like that. But I think it's just constant belief that we know we're a good team, and just kind of sticking with the system. Then that'll help us get through those tight, close games.
Well, up until that third period, special teams was the name of the game. Obviously, the Montreal power play really has broken through lately. But whether it is on their power play, on 5-on-5, how do you continue to defend a team that has an especially good top line, limit turnovers, limit their opportunities?
Yeah, you said it there perfectly. I think limiting the turnovers are big against those top guys. You got to know when they're kind of out on the ice, whether that's, like you said, 5-on-5 or PK. You got to know where they are, and they're good players. So you got to, they're going to get their chances, but it's just what kind of what happens next, and that's getting the puck, breaking out as 5, and communicating and getting out of those tough, hard areas when they're kind of pinning us up against the wall there. So I think just kind of knowing when they are, and the puck management's huge things that'll help us, in this game tonight.
Well, here we are, Game 5. They always say that the hardest game to win can be one that ends another team series, but simply put, how do you do that back on home ice tonight? It would be the first time the Capitals have advanced since 2018. Yeah,
I think our start's going to be huge for us. Obviously, we got to use the fans to our advantage here, and I'm sure that they're going to be rowdy and fired up for us. So I think having a good start and putting them back on their heels early will be definitely, I guess, easier, I'd say, right? Like you said, it's not going to be an easy game at all. They're playing for their lives right now, so just having a good start and letting the game kind of take over and calming down kind of our feelings and their feelings, and just kind of playing our game will help us a lot there.
Well, should be another fun one. Andrew, thank you, and good luck tonight.
Yep, thank you.